Hello, Gold here. And one of the things I like to do when I'm playing Fallout is explore the wasteland. And one day I was just wandering through the wasteland, and I was south on the southern part of the map, down below, as we can see right here, down below Hornwright Estate and Garahan Estate. And right here on the map, if you want to look, we see we got the unfinished mansion, Garahan, and Hornwright Estates. And below them, to the south of those, I was exploring the wasteland one day, and I ran across something a little odd. As I made my way east, I continued east here, and I was just looking for some new locations, looking for some things I hadn't seen before, and I run across two things. But the first thing is right here, and let's check this out. Is when you look at these, you're going to notice something a little different, or I did, and that's the fact that it looks like they were skinned alive. It doesn't really look like they've been here for too long, because everything's still wet, everything's still bloody. There's a couple more. There's two more, and these are stripped completely, and their clothes are laying beside them here. Now this is not too hard to find, but after seeing this spot, I decided to look a little deeper to see if I could find anything else. And it looks like that guy had a ring on his finger, so that's what I'm looking at right here. But apparently it's not a ring, it's just the bone itself. Okay, so I'm going to continue to head east here. And as I head east, I'm going to try to find some answers for what's going on in this situation right here. I'm thinking it was the Mothman cultist or either some type of animal, but as you can see, these are fresh. Now as I keep heading east, this is a spot that I hadn't seen before on the map, and here I am, right here. Around this location, you can see we're just west of Denton Sons Construction. But as I start to go this way, continue east, and gonna sort of cut to the north a little bit here, as you can see, and back east just to get around that obstacle. But right up here, something that you really might not notice. If it weren't for that toolbox, I would have never seen this. But as I get up here and examine it closer, this looks a little different from what I just saw to the west back there. And I see, some body parts are basically, as we can see over here, a rib cage and spine. But up here, some more bones, and it just looks sort of odd, so I'm going to investigate a little more here. I start to see something unusual, and it's like around the limbs, around the arms, and it looks like legs, where the legs were at the bottom, you can see these leather straps. So apparently this person was tied or strapped down, and some type of ceremony performed on them. And the reason I say that's because it's got scissors, a scalpel over there, a hammer, and rat poison. And then you see the combat knife that went straight through the chest right there. So it looks like this person was dismembered, and some type of ritual or torture was performed on them. I wonder what Bethesda was thinking here. Well, nothing much to find here except for the rat poison. That's 5 lead. You can pick up the other stuff too, but you can't pick up the leather straps that were holding the person to the boulder there. And it's a little bit of ore right there if you want to grab it while you're here. But this is pretty much all I found on this spot. I just thought it was an unusual little place. It looks like a torture or a ritual site, some type of sacrificial site. My best guess would be the Mothman cultist, but there aren't that many of them in this area. Mainly I run into super mutants down here, maybe some ghouls. So that's it right there, and just another random hidden or secret place that I found. And check it out and explore it and see if you can find something in this area that maybe tells a little more of a story than what I found here. A lot of times there'll be notes laying around, but I didn't see anything here. So I'm just gonna head on out and call it a day, I reckon. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and for now, Gold out.